Have you ever heard of the third generational curse? Is it third generational or third generation? But pretty much what it speaks of, which I had no idea it existed, by the way. What it speaks of is, wealthy families who have generated wealth over time usually gets depleted by round about the third generation, second and third. But by the third, it usually gets depleted, or it runs pretty much low. Now, I didn't know that thing existed. It was not until I read this book, What Would the Rockefellers Do, by Garrett Gunderson. And I am not associated with Garrett. I don't know the writer at all. And there is absolutely no financial gain to me mentioning this book. But I'm a big reader. I read a lot on history and books on finance. So I was just really intrigued by learning that and pretty much how the Rockefellers were able to defeat the third generational curse. So they spoke a lot on life insurance, but most important, in order for them to get over or defeat the third generational curse, there had to be systems in place, a team in place, at least, as he calls it in the book, a family office, which pretty much has several different professionals, just to make sure that how money is being used throughout generations, it's not in a spendthrift way just to deplete the wealth. Now, ultimately, the traditional whole life product is what was mentioned a lot as to what's used with the Rockefellers, and that more so for the access of the cash value within that family bank, as he calls it. So pretty much like being your own bank, right? So creating a bank for your family, using the cash value growth, being tax deferred, and ultimately making sure that the money that's being used by different people within the family is being used in a more productive way, and making sure that additional family members have life insurance to rejuvenate money that was used from the cash value that was taken. I really love the book.